is chemical thermodynamics. Chemical thermodynamics is the study of how heat and work relate to each other, both in changes of state and in chemical reactions.
What is a spontaneous process? According to the CK12 org, a spontaneous event or reaction is a change that occurs under a specific set of conditions. Furthermore, it happens in a system left to itself. Once started, no action from outside the system is necessary to make the process continue. In contrast to non-spontaneous processes, the spontaneous processes will occur without intervention. On the other hand, what is entropy? Based on the CK12 org, entropy is a measure of the degree of randomness or disorder of a system. There is a tendency in nature for systems to proceed toward a state of greater disorder or randomness. The greater the degree of randomness or disorder in a system, the greater its entropy. Entropy is an easy concept to understand when thinking about everyday situations.
For a spontaneous process, the second law of thermodynamics states that the total entropy of the universe always increases. The system's net change in entropy is equal to the sum of the entropy generated during the spontaneous process and the heat flow-related change in energy.
One of the examples of the spontaneous process based on the entropy is the burning of wood. They either use the wood from white pine or from aspen to make matchsticks. Both of them are soft woods, but they have enough straight grain and density to hold them up while striking the match. The natural oils in these woods help the matchstick to burn properly.
Spontaneous process is a process that occurs without outside intervention. No external forces are required to keep the process going, although external forces may be required to get the process started. For example, the burning of wood is spontaneous once the fire is already started. The combination of water and carbon dioxide to reform the wood and oxygen is not spontaneous. Spontaneity is independent of rate. To be spontaneous, a process must increase the entropy of the universe.
Why is it spontaneous? Wood may be said to be burned directly if its surface is irradiated so intensely that the temperature is raised to the point of spontaneous ignition within a fraction of a second. So, combustion are particularly simultaneous.
Burning of wood illustrates an increase in entropy. The wood starts as a single solid object. Then fire consumes the wood, releasing energy along with carbon dioxide and water vapor, leaving a pile of ashes. The atoms in the vapors and gases vibrate energetically, spreading out in an ever-expanding cloud. It is important to study chemical thermodynamics as it is the establishment of a criterion for the determination of a spontaneity of a given transformation.